This week, President Donald Trump will be meeting with European leaders. Among visits to the UK and confronting NATO abuses, Trump will be convening with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Naturally, the unhinged left could not believe what Trump said about the coming meeting. It's pretty sad that there are liberals who still believe in the Russian hoax. Soon after the election, liberals claimed Donald Trump colluded with Russia to steal the election. After almost 2 years and a pointless investigation, they have yet to uncover evidence to prove this. Still, the media hints at this witch hunt as some kind of proof that Trump is illegitimate. Many liberals claim Trump is under FBI investigation. Not even close. There has not been one shred of fact to confirm their wild claims started by none other than Hillary Clinton. We have learned, along the way, that the so-called Russia dossier was crafted by the Democrats during the election, with help from Russian agents. Hillary herself colluded with Russia to steal our election. Where is that investigation? Thanks to all the fake news, Russia-US relations haven't been great. President Trump has not been able to coordinate any kind of communication with the foreign superpower. This comes at a dire time when Russia continues to exert aggression around the world. That includes their actions in Syria. Had our media not pushed the collusion story, perhaps we could get along with the country. Oh well. Yet another reason the mainstream media is the enemy of the American people. Before Trump took off to meet with foreign leaders, he spoke with reporters outside the White House. When asked about his summit with Putin, he had a brilliant response. This no doubt will drive the leftists crazy. The president spoke to reporters as he left the White House for Brussels, where he will meet with NATO allies. But the summit is expected to be tense, amid disagreements over trade and defense spending. I have NATO. I have the UK, which is in somewhat turmoil, and I have Putin, Trump noted. Frankly, Putin might be the easiest of them all. Who would think? Trump is expected to sit down with Putin in Finland, after stops in Belgium, England and Scotland. He would not say whether he considers Putin a friend or foe, but that as far as I'm concerned, he's a competitor. He added, I actually do have a little gift for him. You'll find out that gift when I give it. Source: Fox News. Is there a better troll than President Trump? He knows how to toy with the biased fake news like a pro. They have been bashing him and his supposed connections with Russia for years. I bet they expected him to be totally scared to even mention Russia. Instead, what does he do? He makes the claim that his meeting with Putin will be easier than meeting with our allies. You know, the con artists at CNN were falling over themselves to spin that statement. But Trump's not afraid of their pathetic jabs. The fake news continues to lose ratings and readers. Americans have zero confidence in our mainstream media. Even after 1.5 years of bad press, Trump's approval continues to rise. Imagine what it would be if the media was honest. President Trump torches his critics by even claiming he has a gift for Putin. You know, liberals wanted Trump to be completely standoffish with the Russian president. They wanted him to never speak with Putin, to not even talk about him publicly. That was part of their plan, to manipulate Trump's actions via their bad coverage. Mad World News. Instead, he blasts straight through their fake narrative by being very positive about his upcoming interactions with Putin. He says dealing with him will be easier than dealing with the UK and NATO. Ironically, our longtime allies have been less than friendly with us. Europe is winching from Trump's promise of fair trade and NATO countries are being forced to pay their fair share. Russia, on the other hand, has everything to gain from an open dialogue with Trump. If Putin gets along with our president, relations between the two nations can quickly improve. After all, Trump was able to do the impossible when he met with North Korea's Kim Jong-un. Putin? That's a cakewalk. Make no mistake, the fake news will continue to spin the Russian hoax story. They will never learn. These pathetic liberals can't even see how Trump is playing them for fools, which is why they will continue to lose.